back, Ron Oda and Chris Chen.
Yeah, I'd like to bring up our whole cast and crew. Come on up. Okay, here's the cast. Everybody take a bow, please. Okay, I'm gonna introduce everybody. Just say your name and what you did for the film.
What I do, Michelle, script.
She helped me so much with the
Winter
script.
Bob's big one.
And where's Mary? Mary Wong. She helped me so much with the script. All my friends, Patty, everybody that read the script like 100 times. Renee and Julie. I go, here's the newest edition. And I beat the crap out of him. Where's Thomas Apartment? Yeah, Thomas Apartment.
Stand up, stand up. Stand up.
David Tagarda, I was our gaffer and grip.
Anna Poe, script supervisor.
I'm Luis, I was playing Ed.
I'm Priscilla Soto for the Latin female.
My evening over, Jeffrey. Eric Haley, pizza guy. And then who had played myself. It's vegetarian after party.
I'm Kathy Lynn, I played Amanda. I'm Cecilia, I played the first lady. Wendy Ho, associate producer.
Wendy did a lot for our film. Everybody.
Eric Bishop, gangster number 2.
Kira Renee, redneck bar girl.
Good to see that, Alex.
Excuse me, I played Southern bar girl number 1.
John Roy, I don't know my character's name. I lie on the floor and leave me.
Shrin Mishma, I helped consulting with script.
Sets.
Will Chappell, redneck number 2.
Brandon Hall, a cinematographer.
I'm John Pepper and I play Rick.
James Olku, I did the artwork.
My name is Gary Gomez, Steadicam operator.
Hey, I'm Dwayne Ward. I'm one of the rednecks and I performed the song in the barroom scene. James Tyson, play Jim.
With Thomas's apartment.
My name's Ian, I'm the drummer for Thomas's apartment.
I'm Billy, I play guitar.
I'm also with Thomas's apartment. Hey everybody, I'm Thomas Strand from Thomas's apartment.
One more. Everybody, this is Kat. He's our editor, sound guy, everything guy.
questions? Anybody from the audience have any questions? Raise your hand. All right, let's do it right now.
How long did it take to make the movie from beginning to end?
How long did it take to make a movie from beginning to end?
When we wrote the script, we didn't have any experience in filmmaking, so 4 months I had to sit in borders and read film books to figure out how to make a film. About 8 months we worked on the script. Our pre-production was quite short, maybe a couple months, 2-3 months. 3 weeks. All in all, probably a year and a half total, maybe? About a year and a half from beginning to end. Any other questions? Yeah.
Why did you choose the title as Asian Stories VC?
Question was, why was the title Asian Stories Book 3?
Yeah, Ron and I have a series of 7 stories that we want to tell. And this is the 3rd in the series of 7. And we wanted to keep it pretty general and broad just because we have other stories that we like to tell. So, this is the first one, and hopefully if people like it. But I think Ron and I, we thought that there's a kind of humor that's can be brought out. And I think, you can see that we had a lot of Asian humor. And we thought, well, let's call it something general. We really like Pulp Fiction, that's pretty general. Asian Stories, that's general. So we said, okay, let's just call it Asian Stories. So hopefully, we can do the rest of them sometime in the near future.
I think a lot of the humor in here is everybody in the audience. There's something I took from everybody in the audience, probably one thing or another during, so I don't know. I'm sure you saw your part in there somewhere. There's a part of everybody, and all my friends and family and stuff somewhere in this story. So, great job. Thank you.
Yeah.
So, what's your plan and what's next? Give me
We're still writing and we're trying to figure out our next project. And if you really like this kind of humor, we'll set up we have a message board, and try to I think some of you, I don't know, you saw the clips that we sent out. We'd like to keep doing that kind of work and really try to build a new kind of Asian type of humor, but also with a good story. And I think we want to keep bringing these kind of stories with Asian actors, peppered with Asian humor. And hopefully, we can continue doing more.
We got time for 2 more questions. All right.
Do you have any questions for any of the actors?
Yeah,
Actors?
right there.
Actors?
Well, maybe you can talk about the casting process. How did you find all these people?
You don't want to know.
First of all, Kathy's great, I want to let you on a secret. This man right here, this guy right here, never acted a day in his life. All the new casting agents out there. Fantastic. Good man. How did we cast? Actually, we didn't know how to cast. We went online and we looked at East-West players, the Lodestone.
We were really very lucky to get James.
Yeah, James
was the spearhead
we
for the
got
whole
James.
project.
We decided on James.
And that's where he spearheaded and helped us get everybody else. And most of the other people, like Eric, we had 7 really good pizza guys, but this guy was the best guy. Man, I found him at my coffee shop that I go to every day. He's a professor from University of Laverne. I said, "You want to be a redneck store manager?" He said, "Sure."
James will further.
So I first met these guys, and we did an interview, and they told me about the synopsis of the film, and it was really refreshing and great. And I went home and read the script, and it was just really good writing. So I had worked with Kathy a couple years ago on a play, and then we had kept in touch. And for some reason, she kind of popped into my mind. So I talked to Kathy, and then and told them to get in touch with each other. And kind of from there, we just kind of started putting one piece at a time, like Eric and the bank teller, Heather, and Matt, who's that weird guy at the diner, you know. Oh, I love Orientals, you know, that guy. We all did a sketch comedy show together, and you know, that's where I pulled some of the guys from here, and you know, we had auditions, and it was just, this whole process was a big collaboration of love, and it's probably the most fun I've had on a shoot, period. You know, you saw we were at a lot of the locations, and we're up in Big Bear and Mount Baldy, and you know, when we're up in the mountains, we all stayed in the same cabin, the cast and crew, and you know,
couldn't afford anything.
and
By the way, that cabin is my friend's cabin. That's why we decided to go shoot at the cabin, because that's all we had. It's like, well, I think my friend his aunt has a cabin, so that's why we decided to shoot at the cabin.
I mean, every location in the movie, and there's so many, Ron got hooked up somehow from his townspeople, and you know, it just it was a small, tight-knit crew, and we just got to bond over the, you know, the shooting period, and so it was really a fun journey for all of us. Yeah.
All right, please join me in thanking the people from Asian Stories VC.
Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. Don't forget to vote.